Hello. The story of how we became the dominant species on this planet is a very interesting one, and most of what we know is from the stuff that our ancestors left behind. So how did we actually do business with each other in prehistory? Well, for a very, very long time we just bartered, exchanged things. But as civilizations got more complex, this process was simplified by the use of tokens, and eventually tokens became coins. In other words, the things that we jingle around in our pockets all day have got thousands of years of history behind them. There are great stories like what happened when the French monarchy collapsed and Louis XVI and his wife Marie Antoinette and their daughters are trying to get out of the country as fast as they can, and they're stopped at a place called Varennes by a guard who recognises the king, not from a photo, but because he's been flipping a coin up in the air that's got the king's head on it. Martha Washington, the wife of the first American president, who melted down the family silver in order to create the country's first coin, now known, of course, as the dime. There are human interest stories, like the one about the elderly widow from Kent who was rummaging through her late husband's sock drawer and came across a load of coins, including one incredibly rare 5-guinea coin, which was made entirely from plundered Spanish gold. It went to auction and it was sold for £250,000. There's going to be hosts and presenters from all over the world telling the stories from their home countries.
And it's that coin that brings us here to Vancouver Island.
I dug down about 3 inches, flipped it over, and the coin was stuck in that nice blue clay.
Considering it's a lump of rock inhabited by only 30,000 people, it's remarkable how important it's been throughout the millennia.
We've trusted them, we've stolen them, we've lied for them, we've died for them. Whole countries and empires have been wiped out because of them. Each coin, so many of them beautiful, fascinating, and a lot of them very valuable, has its own story to tell. No history is complete without reference to coinage. History without coins can't be the complete story, as we can never stop saying, a coin in your hand, a whole lot of history.